Hi everybody, I'm Danny. Are you considering buying the Adidas Samba Classics? Are you doing a lot of research trying to understand if you should get the Adidas Samba's OGs versus the Classics? Like I did, spending way too much time looking into the pros and cons for each? Well, I'm here to let you know that you should have no fear in getting the Adidas Samba's Classics with the incredibly large tongue, and there is a really simple hack for what you can do to the tongue without destroying the shoe with the scissors or without cutting the tongue. That's really easy that you could do fairly quickly on your own and enjoy the original Samba's Classics. So let me show you what to do. So as you can see, when you get the Samba Classics, there's a really large tongue, and this is really meant for people who play soccer. And what the tongue does is it allows you to fold the tongue over your laces to protect them from moving around as you're playing and potentially getting untied. But for some of us who are just wearing these as our daily shoes for fashion, and especially if you're like me and you do not play sports or soccer at all, you probably don't really need or want this tongue. Some of you might like it. You might think it aesthetically looks really cool. I think it sort of looks cool too, but for my purposes, it just sort of gets in the way. So I'm gonna show you a cool hack. All right, so when you first get the shoes, what you're gonna notice is there is this little insert in the tongue that the laces go through. And you're also gonna notice that the tongue itself has all of this ribbing in it, and that ribbing really allows the tongue to bend really easily. So what we're gonna do is start by untying your shoe all the way down to that little insert where the laces go in, and pull it out. And you'll notice that that insert goes in 1, 2, 3 on the 4th crossover. So go ahead and get that lace pulled out from there. There you go. And then what you're gonna do is pull the laces out one additional. So you're leaving now 1, 2, 3 laces through the holes. And what you're gonna do is, because there's so much ribbing, it's really easy to just sort of scoot the tongue down a little bit. And what that does is it creates a little fold in the tongue right where it starts. And because the shoe is so pliable, eventually you're not even gonna feel it there. It's gonna be folded, tucked back right where it starts, and it's gonna be hidden away from you and from sight. So now with the tongue scooted down, you go through the tongue and through the shoe, and the same with the other side. With this now you go through the tongue. Here you go. And through the shoe. And then just lace it up like you would normally all the way. And what you could do is you could, with your hand going in the shoe, you could just sort of like press it a little bit for added support. And then let me show you what it looks like on your foot. All right, so now you can see the sort of before, where the tongue is really long, to the after. It's a total normal sized tongue. You're gonna feel a little bit of fabric bunching up here, but after just a week of wearing it, the tongue will start to develop sort of like a fabric memory, and it'll stay nice and flat, and you'll forget you ever did it. And it's just a really nice and easy way to just sort of, you know, have the Samba Classics in their original form and just do a slight modification to the tongue. I hope you found this video helpful and you were able to take your Sambas from this to this and that you enjoy them. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to comment below. What are your tricks for breaking in your Sambas? Do you do something different with your Samba tongues to make them shorter? Would love to know. So feel free to comment below. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.